Hi guys, today I'm making another drawing video. This time I'm gonna draw a Project Moon character. Basically from Limbus Company. I'm planning on making Gas Harpoon. And yeah, something like that. Hold on, there's a hair on the title. Anyway, um, if you want to see the source material, it's on Steam, completely free. It's called Limbus Company, and yeah, let let's get into it. All right. So first, let I'm gonna be making the version from Forsaken because I still haven't gotten to that boss fight, and I found out about Project Moon from Roblox Forsaken. So let's start. Hold on, I need a bigger brush. There we go. So because this is a Roblox type of thing, I'm gonna just make a rectangle with rounded corners. Yeah, man, nice circle. Alright, I will have to set some lines here to demonstrator.
But while the amount of people increased, a series of poor harvests meant the food supply did not. A mix of mass hunger and
So
resulted in
long
a
line,
local uprising.
curved
The French
line,
Revolution, starting in 1789,
long line, or shorter line,
monarchy in favor of a new French
curved line,
republic. But while the impoverished conditions of late 18th century
long
France would
line,
have been tough for all French peasants of the time, for Terrare
curved
it
line,
was a full-blown catastrophe. You see, even
long
as a
line,
teenager, this guy already had a reputation
curved
of being
line.
able to eat his way through
Now I'm
anything.
gonna fix the
The
head
second
shape
prohibition
when I'm
did
gonna
become a
start
core
drawing,
because
but
of the feast
he
at
has like a
Saint-Étienne.
pirate hat,
For
right?
reference, a standard cow produces around
So I'm
440 pounds
gonna
of meat,
make
which
it
means it is
like
capable of
a
munching down about
slightly
110
tilted
pounds of
pirate
meat,
hat.
which was the same amount he used to
I'm
feed
pretty
every
sure it's
day.
triangle
Sounds like
shaped
a lot, right?
pirate hat.
Especially so considering the
Um,
average serving
I
of beef is
think
only big
I
enough for
should
about 0.5
like lower
kilograms.
it.
That would mean Terrare was able to eat
Oh,
a portion
wait,
size fit for
hang on a sec.
586 people. All of a sudden, I feel a lot better about ordering back-to-back takeouts. Now, obviously, this may be something of
Hang
an
on, I need to
exaggeration, but
figure
you get
out.
the idea. The kid could eat
It's
coming from a poor
good. I'm
family.
gonna just
Terrare's
do
parents,
this. It's
unsurprisingly,
not
didn't
gonna be
keep up with their son's
visible.
appetite. Eventually, they kicked him
So
out,
now
forcing the
tilt
teen to
it
find a way to
slightly
manage his
more,
appetite on his own. That's
and then
exactly what he did.
erase this
Eventually, he took to
part
begging and
because it's
sleeping around the
covered by
streets of
the
Lyon
hat.
until he crossed paths with a traveling charlatan who quickly recognized
Alright,
that
now
Terrare could
one
not
thing
be
that all
fooled by
Forsaken
flattery.
killers have to
You
have,
see, the charlatan
it's a
would subtly
glowing red
present another
eye,
strategy to the
and
crowd.
it's
And
pretty
as that was
cool.
happening, the charlatan would slip through the
Uh,
walls,
no, no,
stealing
that
whatever he could from
that's
people's
the
pockets.
corrupted part.
Somehow,
So I'm
Terrare
gonna
managed to
put
show up.
like
Well, he would
a
challenge monsters to
slightly
just anything to eat. And I mean anything.
darker
Circus
yellow
elephant,
part
horse, serpent, they beat all the
on
carnivores.
Gasharpoon
But one or
John Doe's
two
thing,
fought back
and
skillfully, swallowing them whole one by one,
then I'm gonna
producing
add
everything
layers
straight from
until
his
it
stomach. But
eventually
what were
gets
really
to red.
cringeworthy animals that
Yeah, pretty
Terrare
cool.
gleefully devoured. And I don't
Just
mean
gotta make it
crocodiles. I mean
slightly bigger.
lions. The audience would gasp as he picked up snakes, eels, and even puppies. Yeah, puppies. And heartlessly swallowed them down. Man, this guy really was a monster. Terrare loved his newfound career, but not because of the huge friends
Alright,
he made or the rush from shocking the crowd. No, he did
let's
it
now
because he
put
could eat
like
unfathomable amounts
this.
of food. Yep, he considered all this stuff food, even the rocks, with his favorite dish of all being snake meat. But apparently, no matter how many serpents this guy ate, nothing could ever fill his stomach.
Okay,
In
so
1788,
I've
just
gotta
16,
put
Terrare
like
took
a
his astonishing
red
act to the bright lights
border
of Paris,
stripe.
where he
I
continued to
think I
shock
don't know how
those
to draw
naturally born
pirate hats
people with
just
everything
yet,
he set his eyes on.
but
Things were looking up
I'm
as he was
gonna
getting a constant
try
supply of
at
food,
least.
if you could call it that.
I'm pretty sure this is orange.
Glorious street performers.
I'm gonna add shading so this is gonna look much better later.
Well, to be more specific, he suffered from a severe intestinal obstruction. Can't say I'm surprised. He was carried by the crowd to the nearby Hotel Diab Hospital, where he was given powerful laxatives to shift the obstruction. Fortunately, he made a full recovery. In fact, the enigmatic entertainer even offered to demonstrate his good health by eating the surgeon's pocket watch. The surgeon agreed, but only under the condition that he could cut Terrari back open to retrieve it. Wisely, Terrari declined. People gathered to watch Terrari eat, but that wasn't the only thing that drew large crowds. They also gathered to marvel at the showman's odd
Like
appearance.
this.
He had unusually soft, wispy hair that appeared to be falling out despite his young age. Lower down on his face was an abnormally wide mouth, which held dark, stained teeth behind thin lips. When he was full of food, eyewitnesses say his belly hardened and popped out like
I am pretty sure it's supposed to be somewhere outwards. Well, anyway, I'm gonna make this a little wider and like this.
He'd be constantly exhausted and distracted, focusing what little energy he had on finding his next meal. And when he finally
Alright.
sizable snack, he'd fall asleep almost immediately after. Reportedly, his body was always hot to the touch, and he sweated profusely. As a result, he was said to emit an odor so
Oh,
potent
this looks sick.
traces of it. So even 18th century French peasants thought the guy stank. But it wasn't just Terrari's body odor that made him smell. Unsurprisingly, due to his disgusting diet, Terrari
Why is this greener than what I need?
In fact, it's believed that his wicked wind is actually
There we go.
Terrari came from. Bonbon Terrari was an old French expression used to describe
I'm pretty sure his mouth is stitched up.
figure out the rest. But the most shocking thing about him was
I'm gonna erase the stations. They just look stupid.
as we heard, this guy was a
And remember, guys, this is all drawn from memory.
day. You'd think this would slide him up to the heavier end of the scales.
No.
No. Age 17, he apparently weighed just 100 pounds, which is more than 50 pounds
No.
less than the average 18th century American man. What? If I so much as look at a cheeseburger the wrong way, I gained 10 pounds. Surely this kid can't have been real. Yet, despite his curious condition, Terrari's body would soon be taken to its limit. In 1792, when he was 20 years old, the War of the First Coalition broke out. This was a war between several European powers like
Alright.
Russia and the Dutch Republic.
Now
who
put
were all
it
fighting
in
against the recent
R.
French Republic. The established European
Make the R more
monarchies
blocky.
quashed the French Republic and
Now, I'm not a pro at art, even though I'm using Procreate.
to join the war effort in search of extra rations. Either way, this
Alright.
was not cut out for the life of a soldier. According to written records, he was always hungry, so hungry that he carried out
Now the
tasks for his
inside
soldiers
should
and
be
shared their
white.
rations. And when he wasn't doing that, he'd scavenge for scraps in garbage heaps and gutters. Still, nothing would solve his incessant hunger and the constant exhaustion that came with it. Not long after he joined the army, Terrari was admitted to Soultsorin Hospital, close to where he was based in eastern France, where his curious condition intrigued the resident doctors. And it was here the
And alright, the R looks pretty good.
one of France's finest
Anyway, time to make the pirate suit. So first I'm making his clothes black.
rations quadrupled. With the plus
And then I get a light brown color to like add a pirate surface.
anything to eat. Terrari was so desperate that he'd sneak into the chemist's office and devour all of the poultices used to help soothe skin irritations, which were solved
Okay, I should have drawn the R later. But Now I'm gonna put the R on a different layer. So this. Ah, crap.
Збільшуйте потужність. Міць технологій повного приводу та надійність систем безпеки. Інноваційний японський гібрид Nissan X-Trail з e-Power. Зробіть виклик удачності.
Well, isn't that good? But I've got it.
Percy's scratching his head. But
Anyway, let's first take it away and start drawing over it.
subject. His first experiment involved giving Terraria a meal fit for 15 people. In all, it consisted of 2 large meat pies, plates of grease and salt, as well as 4 gallons of milk. I'm getting the meat sweats just thinking about that. Of course, Terraria devoured it all without breaking a sweat before immediately falling asleep. On another grislier occasion, Percy provided Terraria with a live cat. Predictably, he wolfed it down, swallowing everything other than the bones. My God, Dr. Percy was
Okay.
fascinated and provided a variety of animals for him to consume.
I've got the white
That
part.
she'd slurp down and swallow without chewing. Horrified as she'd hoped, Dr.
Now I
Percy
need
was,
to
he was
add the
partly fascinated
actual
by the behavior
harpoon.
of his patient, and
Wait, I
continued
think
to
I
feed
put
him.
the corrupt side on the wrong. No, it was the correct one. Alright, so
Instead, alongside fellow surgeon Dr. Corville, he came up with an idea that would actually utilize Terrari's appetite in the army. If it worked, it would transform
alright,
Terrari
let me just shrink him slightly.
But how exactly? Maybe he could frighten enemy troops with the threat of being swallowed whole? Not quite, although the plan did involve the Frenchman's massive maw. Both men proposed to French military commander Eugene de Beauharnais that Terrari serve as a military courier. He'd swallow a small wooden box containing an important note. The idea was that Terrari would swallow the box, transporting the note into
Okay.
enemy lines without having anything on his person. Once safely on the other side, he'd expel the box, with the note inside being safe and secure. So Terrari was called on by de Beauharnais to demonstrate his box-swallowing abilities before a gathering of commanders from the French army.
Alright, pretty cool.
Terrari
Pretty
successfully
cool.
swallowed the wooden box without any problem in front of the amazed men.
But I
His reward,
still have
a
to
wheelbarrow containing 30 pounds of
put
bull
the
literally
R
gobbled down in front of the men,
here.
proving just how bizarre and real his talent was. Following the successful demonstration,
And
de Beauharnais
yeah,
employed
someone here.
Terrari as a spy of the army of the Rhine. His first mission was to covertly deliver a message to an imprisoned
Oh, right,
colonel on the
forgot
other
to
side
choose
of the
the
Prussian
other
border.
way.
But while de Beauharnais knew that Terrari's extraordinary eating made him a valuable asset, he still didn't trust his compatriot with a document of real importance. Instead, Terrari was tricked into thinking he was carrying a top-secret file, when in reality the message simply asked the imprisoned colonel to confirm if the message had been received successfully. So, as night fell, Terrari, disguised as a Prussian peasant, crossed into enemy lines with a secret in his stomach. Unfortunately, it didn't take long for the plan to unravel. Whether it was his unbearable stench, wickedly wide mouth, or deplorable habit of eating any garbage he could get his hands on, the Frenchman didn't exactly blend in. And to make
Alright,
matters
there
worse,
we
Terrari
go.
couldn't speak a word of German, precious common language. So, not exactly the James Bond of the 18th century. Before long, he was pulled aside by Prussian soldiers just outside the town of Landau. After a strip search, they
Let's
found nothing on him, but they weren't convinced.
this
However, even after
thing.
violently interrogating poor Terrari, he still refused to confess what he was doing in Prussia, and the soldiers refused to let him off lightly. Rather than letting Terrari return to France, they brought him before the Prussian commander, General Sergli, a man with a fearsome reputation. Sergli ordered him to be transferred to prison where they'd be able to make sure Terrari confessed. Freed as he was after just 24 hours in captivity, Terrari finally confessed to inside himself. Sergey wasn't expecting that, and so ordered the only thing he could think of. He had Terrari chained to a toilet and waited for the wooden box to come out the other end. Eventually, Terrari did pass the message, revealing what Sergey believed were documents that would push Prussia to victory in the war. But that excitement soon turned to fury when he realized that this was simply a dummy message. And he had too. Despite his insistence that he knew nothing of the dummy message, Sergey took his fury out on the unfortunate Frenchman, ordering him to the gallows. The time had come. Terrari was told to make his peace with God, and always that it affected Terrari badly. Following the incident,
Yeah,
Terrari
golden
was severely
buttons.
shaken up. Desperate to avoid any further military missions, he returned to the hospital.
Alright.
Dr. Percy
I'm pretty sure I've gotten the body. Now the legs.
an alcoholic tincture of opium, but this failed to have any impact. Next, he fed his patient sour wine and tobacco pills, but Terrari's appetite didn't shrink. Then, in a final desperate attempt to cure Terrari, Percy fed him with large amounts of soft-boiled eggs.
Okay.
So, wine and eggs. Thankfully, modern medical standards have improved since then. And in fairness to Dr. Percy, soft-boiled eggs are known to be a powerful appetite suppressant because of their high protein content.
Now let's
Still,
put
no matter how many eggs
these.
Terrari was fed, he still hungered for more. Dr. Percy's next plan was to simply enforce a strict diet on his patient. Wait, you mean to say no one had tried that before?
Okay.
Well, Terrari was obsessive about food and was apparently unable to control his impulses when he got hungry. If you've ever gone on a diet, you know how hard it can be to ignore hunger pangs or break out of a snacking habit. Terrari, for some unknown reason, simply didn't have the will to ignore those drives. That being said, Dr. Percy did initially manage to limit how much he consumed, but when he did, Terrari would simply find another food source. To start with, he'd sneak out of the hospital, scavenging for offal outside of butcher shops, and was apparently once found fighting stray dogs for carrion in trash heaps. Sickening as that sounds.
Alright, so, is this good? No, I'm pretty sure the outside coat is black, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, now this is perfect. Yeah, this is gas harpoon, not from Project Moon, but in Forsaken. Alright, bye. I was just about to edit the video, but I just remembered about the shading. Alright, let's get into it. I'm making a YouTube video. I'm making a drawing video. I'm on the shading part. Alright, this looks good. Alright, now this part. Alright, looking good. Anyway, I just realized I forgot a small detail on gas harpoon, and I'm gonna add it. It's like the little lanterns. Alright. Alright. Now let's do 3 colors. First cyan, next pink, or is this purple? Ah, there we go, pink. And I think yellow. Yeah, that looks sick. Just I need to make it just slightly smaller. Alright, looks really cool. Okay. This is a masterpiece happening. Oh god, this is peak. I'm gonna add a slight fade, like make it transparent to make like dust, like dusting thing. Hold on a sec. Looks so cool. This is so awesome. This is sick. Alright, now bye for real.